What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I wanted to do a video based on a request from a viewer and a subscriber. That person wanted some ideas on the best cards to use for streaming services. Now, most of us subscribe to a streaming service or 15. At first, it really does seem like such a small cost that we don't normally pay attention to which card we're using. Or we use a 2% catch-all card for non-bonus category spend. And most people are pretty good with that setup. However, if you're watching this channel, you are most likely not most people. You're an optimizer. You want to squeeze out the most value possible from every dollar spent. Also, for a lot of us, our streaming services start fairly small. We get a Netflix subscription for $7.99 or whatever it is. And fast forward 2 years, you have Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, ESPN Plus, HBO Plus, and you're watching an MMA or a boxing pay-per-view once a month. And that small amount every month just got to over $100 a month. And now you're looking for a way to optimize that spend. It's okay, it happens to a lot of us. So which cards can we use to get the most reward on our streaming services spend? Well, today I'm going to talk about my 3 favorite cards to use for streaming services, and I will also include one ambiguous bonus card at the end, so make sure you watch all the way through. But first, if you are a subscriber, I honestly thank you for being here. If you are a first timer and you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, and travel rewards. If you're interested in that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are a new growing channel and it is a very exciting time to jump on the train. Also, if you get any value or entertainment from this video at all, hit that like button. It will actually help us with our YouTube algorithm and it will help get this information out to the folks that can actually use it. And since we have already stated that most of us stream at some point, almost everyone can use this information. Also, you'll notice we have a Facebook and an Instagram. On our Instagram, we post travel pictures and funny memes. On our Facebook page, we try to get as much news and updated credit card information out to you quickly. It's also a great place to ask questions and get a quick response. So if you have time, go ahead and check out our socials. Also, guys, if you would like to support the channel, check out our description below. We have a ton of links from everything from credit cards to ways to get cheap airfare to cashback shopping portals. If you do use our links, the channel will benefit and I will greatly appreciate it. So I don't want to take up any more time than I have to, so let's get right to it. Now, these cards are not in any particular order and they aren't full reviews of the cards, but I want to get out the pertinent information that I feel is important so you can decide if this is a card you need for your streaming. First up is a fan favorite from American Express, and it is the big time American Express Blue Cash Preferred. Now, the Blue Cash Preferred earns the following in the form of statement credit, which math-wise is just as good as real cash back. 6% cash back on all streaming spend. That is quite a bit, and it is actually the highest on the market as far as I know. But what rounds this card out? Card earns 6% cash back on groceries. That is with a $6,000 a year cap, which is important to know. 3% cash back on gas stations and 3% cash back on transit purchases. Right now, this card has a $300 bonus and it carries a $95 annual fee. Now, some quick math, if you max out your grocery bonus, that's $360 per year. So that's $265 back in statement credit before you even get to the streaming and the other bonus categories. It is a very popular card for a good reason. It will earn you tons of cash back. Next up is the US Bank Cash Plus card. Now, if you're a fan of the channel and you've watched these videos before, you should know that I have always included this card as one of my most underrated cards in the game, and I will again explain why. Real quick, this card can earn you 5% cash back on streaming, and the cash back with this card is cash back that you can use for a statement credit or you can deposit directly into your US Bank checking account. And with this card, you will earn 5% cash back on 2 categories chosen every quarter with a generous cap of $2,000 per quarter. Now, the category I choose is TV, internet, and streaming. Yes, that is all one category. The other category I have chosen for my card is home utilities. I auto pay all these things with my US Bank Cash Plus, and I don't even get it out of the drawer. The US Bank Cash Plus will also give you an additional category of 2% cash back, lifestyle category that you can choose each month. All this for no annual fee. Pretty amazing. It's a really good card. This card is available right now with a $200 bonus. Number 3, the Capital One SavorOne card. Capital One credit cards have been making a lot of news lately, and it's actually for good reasons. They seem to be making a heavy push into the market with their cards, and they are actually providing value with these cards. The SavorOne will get you unlimited 3% cash back on streaming. The rest of the card looks like this. No annual fee, 3% cash back on dining, 3% cash back on entertainment, 3% cash back on grocery stores, and 8% back from Vivid Seats. That's a ton of bonus categories, and all that for no annual fee. That is a pretty big time cashback card. You can also earn a $200 bonus for opening this card, so not a bad deal at all. Now, if you have stayed all the way until this part of the video, I will give you a couple more options. Now, our 4th and final card, we have a couple choices. In my system, if I have a card with a minimum spend, then that card pays for everything. I take no chances when it comes to hitting the minimum spend, and I try to get it as fast as possible. If that's not your cup of tea, you're more interested in earning travel awards instead of cash back, then maybe you'll want to use a strategy including an American Express Gold card. The Gold card doesn't actually have any bonus for streaming, but normally your grocery stores will have gift cards for places like Netflix or Hulu. Purchase that Netflix gift card at the grocery store and you will earn 4 times membership rewards points per dollar spent. Now, I think as long as your gift card spend is within normal operations, you're fine. I would not advise to abuse the gift card purchases with American Express because they can be completely unforgiving for things like that. So my question, guys, what are you currently using for your streaming services? And what kind of rewards are you getting back? Also, guys, in addition to using the best card possible for your streaming services, we recommend you always use a retail shopping portal. We recommend Rakuten. With Rakuten right now, you will get $30 cash back on your very first purchase if you use our link below. If you use our link, we will benefit and we will greatly appreciate it. And if you have stayed all the way to the end, thank you.